All right, how's it going, everyone? Benny No back at it again with another question and answer video. That's right, we're getting close to Christmas and I'm really excited. How about you guys? You can see my tree in the background. It's all decorated up, lights are on it. Just waiting for Santa Claus to come and drop off some presents so my spoiled son can open those things up, man. Lumpy, yeah, he's looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to open up as many presents as he can get. And if Santa Claus and my family bring as many gifts as I think they're gonna bring, he's gonna have way more than any child deserves to open. Okay, here we go. Question and answer session. First one is, do you think, first of all, I'm answering these questions from YouTube. Looks like John Zondolo. Can't pronounce these, and I'm horrible at putting text at the bottom of these videos, but John Zondolo asks, do I think the Yankees will be the top team this year with Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge and other baby boomers? And do I think they will go all the way and win the World Series? First off, the Yankees are going to be awesome this coming year. They got a lot of great players. However, they do got to contend with the Houston Astros at some point. And if it's the Astros and Yankees in the ALCS or in any division series, I got to give the edge to the Houston Astros, obviously. They beat my Dodgers in the World Series this last year. So obviously, they're a great team. They've been there before. The Yankees are young. Stanton's not that young, but, a lot of young players on that team. So actually, I'm going to say no. I don't think the Yankees win the World Series, but they're definitely going to be in the postseason. They might make a good run at it. Who knows, man? They were one game shy this year. So, of course, I could always be wrong, but my gut tells me that it's just not going to happen, man. The Astros are just too good of a team for me not to see them there again next year. Okay, the next question, Gamer16160 asks, how do you enter the giveaway? And pretty soon, in the next video on Friday or Saturday, or Sunday, I'm going to explain. No, actually, it's got to be Friday or Saturday because I want to give it out on Christmas Day. So it'll be the Christmas Day video where we do the giveaway. I'm still not sure what I'm going to give away just yet, but it will be some kind of giveaway. And I'm not sure how we're going to win it. Maybe it might just be as simple as whoever leaves the first comment. Still haven't put that much thought into it, to be honest, but look for that in the Christmas Day video. Not even sure if it's going to be a gaming video or a vlog, or I might do something special. I'm still not sure, but definitely keep a lookout for that. Okay, John R.E. asks, did you guys measure the Mighty Goats home run from the softball series? And if so, how far was it? We actually did measure it. Superman has this extremely long tape measure. It goes like over 1,000 feet, and it actually measured out to be 999 feet, man. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. The Mighty Goat home run, because the sun was kind of in our eyes, we never saw it go down. So when we measured it, it was literally 999 feet from home plate, man. It was amazing. It was definitely the furthest ball I've ever seen hit. And I'm talking probably even further than when Giancarlo Stanton hit one out of Dodger Stadium. It was that far. Wi-Fi Dude asks if I watch Stranger Things. No, I have no idea what that is, man. I am old school. If I'm watching TV, it's because I'm watching some kind of sporting event, or I'm typically watching a movie. I don't watch shows. I don't turn on Netflix and follow series or anything like that. I'm very old school. If I'm not working on the computer or playing MLB The Show, I'm usually watching sports on TV, Tyson Vlog / Games Hinkle asks if I like burritos. Yes, I am of Mexican descent, and since I was a baby, I was fed burritos. So yes, I love all kinds of burritos. My favorite, though, have to be carnitas, rice, beans with French fries in it, baby. Yeah. Add a little salsa in there and I'm ready to go. That is probably my favorite burrito. Other than breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos are bomb too. Especially when they put, eggs, bacon, ham, sausage, hash browns, and ketchup. It's another one of my favorite burritos. A lot of people ask me who my favorite team besides the Dodgers is. And I don't have another favorite team. I don't really follow any other sports team in baseball other than the Dodgers. I do go to a lot of Angel games, so I typically know a little bit more players from the Angels than most teams, but I don't follow them. I don't root for them. I only can, in my heart, root and cheer for the Dodgers, man. It's just anytime I go to another game where two other teams are playing, I literally have no interest in who wins. It's more about if I can catch a game home run or if I'm just there to enjoy the experience of the stadium that I've never been to. But in my heart, I can never cheer for anyone other than the Dodgers. Basketball, I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan. When I grew up, as a kid, I got to see the Lakers win at least 5 championships, 3 when I was older and 2 when I was little. I remember when they won in 87 and in 88, my dad took me to the parades. And then, of course, when they won in 2000, 2001, 2002, I got to see those ones. And I'm forgetting. So I've actually seen 7. 2009 and 2010, man. Those were probably my most memorable was 2000. Because it was the first one they won with Shaq and Kobe, with Phil Jackson as well. So that one always sticks out because they also won an amazing Game 7 against Portland where they went up 3-1 and lost the next 2. And everyone was talking about how, if the Lakers didn't win this Game 7, it would blow up the whole team. And it most likely would have happened. And they ended up fighting through and playing one of the best games, best fourth quarters I've ever seen in basketball. Football, I cheer for the Raiders because my dad took me to see the Raiders when they were in LA. I never cheered for the Rams. I never cheered for the Chargers. 49ers, they were never here. I went to Raiders games. I actually got to see Bo Jackson. For those of you kids that don't know, Google Bo Jackson, one of the most phenomenal athletes ever in the history of sports. I was at the game against the Raiders in Cincinnati where Bo Jackson actually got injured and ultimately it ended his career. Hockey, I follow the Kings, although I'm not too much of a hockey fan. I did play when I was younger. A lot of roller hockey, a little bit of ice hockey, but I'm just not into hockey. Don't get me wrong, I love going to games and watching them, and playoff hockey is by far the best. But I just don't watch it. I don't get into it. Outlaws27 asks if I watch any other YouTubers, in particular MLB YouTubers. I don't really watch MLB YouTubers. I've seen maybe one video from I can't think of his name now. Jeez. Man, he was probably one of the first MLB YouTubers I saw. Toke Nasty, I think is his name. Seen a video from him. I've seen, Brett. No, not Brett. Oh, yeah, I can't even think of his name now. This is horrible. That's how horrible. I don't watch YouTubes, but I've met him before, but I can't even think of his name now. Jeez, this is so bad. Oh my God. Hang on. I got to find his name out. This is killing me. Okay. I just remembered his name. It's not Brett. It's TD Barrett. All right, man. Sorry. I've met him one time. I've seen a video or 2 of his. Of course I watch Bobby Crosby. He's probably the only real YouTuber that I actually follow and watch a lot of the videos. Other than that, I do watch YouTube, but it's typically videos from rare and obscure uploaders, not one particular guy or group who releases videos. I'm way into plain disaster videos. Love listening to music on YouTube. But other than that, I don't really watch too many YouTubers. I've seen the Mighty Goats videos before. But other than that, I'm not too familiar with famous YouTubers. I actually met Markiplier before I actually knew he was actually a famous YouTuber. And it was because I was at San Diego Comic-Con. And, I didn't learn until then actually who the guy was. So, yeah, well, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't follow very many YouTubers. Lumpy probably knows way more YouTubers than me. Someone asks what I look like with no beard. I just shaved, or I didn't shave, but I trimmed the beard. So this is probably the closest I've been to not having no facial hair. I do keep a goatee all the time because you guys can't see, but I have 2 chins in the beard. And the goatee kind of hides that, so that's why I'm always having facial hair. Carter Skyprick asks, where is my favorite place to get French fries? And bar none, it is McDonald's, with a close second being a local burger joint named Tam's. McDonald's has the best fries when they make them fresh. They're crispy, they're salty, they're just the best fries out there. But Tam's, it's a burger joint out here in California. To me, they beat McDonald's sometimes. They put this I think it's called Lori's or some kind of seasoning on these crispy fries. And oh my God, they're just so good. I could eat Tam's fries every day. If you guys are big Dodger Films fans and you know back when we played softball with Curry, he actually brought me Tam French fries one time. And that was probably my favorite day in softball because I got to eat Tam's French fries, and for that I actually picked them first. Carter Skyprick also asked if I work and where. Yes, I do have a full-time job. I do YouTube for fun. Of course, you make a little side money doing it, but my real job is I am what is called a planning coordinator. I work for a carbon fiber manufacturer, and it's pretty much manufacturing. It's a bunch of machines weaving carbon fiber fabric. And basically what I do is I plan the machines out and I tell the customers when they can expect their product to be done. I pretty much sit at a computer all day working in Microsoft Excel and just doing basic computer boring work. You know, nothing too exciting, but it pays the bills, and that is my full-time job. Anthony Moore wants to know who my favorite NBA player of all time is. Wow. Okay, this is simple, man. It's Kobe Bryant. I grew up watching Magic Johnson. I also saw Michael Jordan, but Kobe Bryant is the most entertaining basketball player I have ever seen. And I've seen him win all 5 of his championships with Shaq, with Pau Gasol and the Lakers. And to me, he has just been the most entertaining player that I have ever seen. He's hit so many buzzer beaters and big shots. And he is just, man, I can't talk enough about Kobe Bryant, man. I'm so happy that I got to experience him play. And to me, the NBA is not the same without that type of player. Okay, Adam Estes wants to know, where did I live when I was a kid? I lived with my parents, obviously. We lived in the city of Norwalk, and actually Paramount and then Norwalk. I lived there. I went to high school in Cerritos, though, actually, because my mom did not like the school systems in Norwalk. So I was fortunate enough to know someone in Cerritos and use their address to go to a different school outside of my district. And that's actually where I met a lot of my friends from high school. Funnily enough, I don't really talk to many of them anymore. As you'll see when you get older, you really lose touch with a lot of your friends, man. Everyone kind of goes their own way, does their own things. You start families, and you really only keep in touch on Facebook. At least that's been my experience. Definitely have a lot of close friends, though, that I still talk to from high school. But not too many, man. You know, a lot of people that I've met in my life, I don't remember. For whatever reason, you know, I've just, you learn to, you don't learn, but, you know, life comes at you fast and suddenly you have to prioritize family over friends sometimes. Okay, last question is going to be, who is my favorite player in MLB The Show 17? And besides my created player, Benny No, who is the GOAT, I tend to hit the best with Ted Williams and Corey Seager. I love using left-handed batters. Something about the swing is just very beautiful to me. But Ted Williams and Corey Seager are the ones that I enjoy hitting the most. Because when they do hit the ball solid, the ball takes off on line drives, man. And those are the kind of hits that I like to see. So, all right, everyone, in closing, make sure you watch the Christmas video coming out on Christmas to see the big giveaway. Still not sure what it is, but I'll keep you posted as I put out the videos and we get closer to Christmas. All right, everyone, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and hit the like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AnalogKid81, and I'm out of here. Peace.